Lakers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports for myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partner, Steve.
This is Kevin Durant. Welcome to the
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And he gets it to go.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him. The Lakers last season, and this is a remarkable factoid here, folks, that was only the...
Hey, what's up, bro? Do a little NBA 2K15 today.
All the way back to the 40s.
Do a little change of pace today. As you know, I'm playing as the Lakers, as we're going up against Oklahoma City.
So it's the Lakers now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Hill, no good.
That's all right, man. So what are you up to today, Brandon?
Knocks it loose. And Westbrook, here we go. It's blocked. First quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Lynn.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
With a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Ibaka with the screen on Johnson. Durant, and he...
Oh, nice little dunk by Durant.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Now here's Kobe. And so just over a minute and a half played. The good-looking shot.
Nice shot.
Kobe's got his second basket.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
And Westbrook, here we go. Some solid defense from Bryant.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Who could forget Jeremy Lin's dynamic and dramatic emergence with the Knicks back in early 2012? He went from an end-of-the-bench type player struggling just to stay Clark in the league to a national storyline in a matter of weeks.
That was insanity, for sure. I mean, his play has settled to where he's a quality rotation player now, and quite honestly, I think he's more comfortable not having to be a media fixture like he was during that Lin sanity phase. I think he's much more understated and doesn't really enjoy the spotlight, and this is much more comfortable for him where he is now.
And here's Jackson following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Now let's go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Brooks.
Obviously, he has a lot on his plate when it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant. I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. Kobe might be seeing a lot of double teams here.
Oh, nice!
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes. You know, whether or not Jeremy...
Hey, Carlos, what's up, man?
The NBA was certainly taking advantage of his popularity in Asia last season. The Rockets played preseason games in Taiwan, and even as he joins the Lakers now, I still think that'll be something that the league and the Lakers will be able to take advantage of.
And first time of the game call for Oklahoma City.
And you know, despite all the attention and promotion, Lynn is still a young player with room to grow. Probably not a star, but you know, from an undrafted player glued to the bench in his first 2 seasons,
It's really an admirable story.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Adams dishes to Westbrook. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Now, here is Young. Here's Kelly. And another three for the Lakers.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Good. That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Stolen by Collison. Outside Durant. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And Young, here we go. Here's Davis. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Fires for three. Morrow, no good. 2 on the clock. That's good from Davis on the assist by Young.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Thunder trailing by 10. Backcourt tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb. Nick Collison out there with Anthony Morrow. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And let's now go to the sideline to catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, Scott Brooks is very close with his star, Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he gets any free perks at Katie's restaurant in Bricktown. Brooks said, I get nothing. I mean, give me a dessert, a peach cobbler, something, a sweet tea. You know, this guy's cheap. That's one thing about KD. For 7 straight years, he's been cheap. Kevin, over to you.
He stays consistent, Doris. Very efficient. Thank you.
Well, you look at Jeremy Lamb, physically 6'5", almost a 7-foot wingspan. Jumps well. He's got all the tools to be special at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Jackson. Floats one up and blocked. And here we go. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Here's Jackson. Here's the teardrop. That's good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And a wide open look for Lynn. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, I mean, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Jackson passes to Collison. And Lynn comes to help. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Jones. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass. Adams has got his second bucket.
I don't know what's happening to their defense. I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really cost them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Perkins comes in for Steven Adams. And Serge Ibaka subbed in for Nick Collison. Jordan Hill is checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Nick Young. Bryant's shot is good.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Jackson drives in. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And he gets the bucket.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it. Thunder head coach Scott Brooks really consistent with his message. It's all about defensive commitment and trusting your teammates at that end of the floor.
Johnson gets the bucket.
Boy, they look good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Lamb, and he slams it one-handed. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they open the lane up for him, that was a little... Get it! Watch out now.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And that one's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Sacre, good.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They have really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Different look for Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant's checked in for Jones. Morrow comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Robert Sacre. Davis comes in for Hill. Ryan Kelly, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Nash in for Bryant.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City needs to retain possession.
Jeremy Lin, as you would expect, focused on addressing his weaknesses, trying to get better with his left hand, passing, dribbling, and finishing. Even his mental approach, training himself to expect success and to keep that next play mentality.
And the Lakers making a change here. Young's checked in.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Westbrook missing again. And Steve, the other thing that Lynn has worked to improve is his defense.
Yeah, well, you look at his rate of steals and blocks, it's pretty good. And then, the biggest thing for him is just staying in front of his man. That's so tough to do these days in the NBA with so many lightning-fast point guards. But Lynn has worked hard to improve in that area. And I think it's really paid off. But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Nash. Double team on Westbrook. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Perkins trying to break loose. And nothing is falling for him right now. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Outside Durant. Plenty of space. And no good trying to get that one. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Scott, you had other weapons working offensively, but you specifically asked for more from Kevin Durant. What exactly are you looking for?
Well, he has to be aggressive in a setup. Kevin's a terrific offensive player when he plays with the lower base, when he attacks off the dribble, but I thought he did a better job than that.
Coach, thank you so much, guys. He wants him to play with force.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be right back. as we begin the second half. First half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. 13 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The Lakers controlling the game.
Well, going back a few seasons, the Thunder with a great young foundation, but they were faced with some tough financial decisions. In the end, Serge Ibaka was extended, James Harden was traded. Now, most would argue that Harden is the better player, but of course, as far as fit is concerned, Ibaka, I think, was the right choice because of his defensive prowess.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Puts up the baby hook. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Hill's got 5 now.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense is really clicking here. Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve, guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Tries from 16, and another basket for the Lakers.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
Thunder have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Durant kicks to Perkins. The second chance effort. Ibaka, no luck. The Lakers have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. A nice shot by Lynn.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Durant in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. The Thunder, and especially Kevin Durant, seem to be on the clock for when are they going to win a title, but they still haven't closed the deal yet.
And Kevin, there's no guarantee that you'll win the title. Even if you are a really good team with star players, it just doesn't always automatically happen. I mean, that's not a given, even though they're chipping away at it and they've made some great progress over the last 4 or 5 years. Those things are hard to get. He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim. And to your point about the Thunder, I'm not sure if they're missing anything roster-wise. Up and down, there are very few holes for this team. And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Thunder shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. The 10-footer, and it's in off the backboard. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well. And, you know, going back to what you said about the Thunder, they have the stars and the depth, but maybe adding a few more veterans here and there could help them stay tough in close games. I think that's the one area they're looking to improve in, more veteran leadership and toughness.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing, guys, defensively, a great job of closing out and blocking shots.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
14 seconds on the shot clock. 14.
51 seconds left in the third. Lamb, good. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. There's Nash with the three, and another three for the Lakers.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and Davis sends it back.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Young for three, and the shot is good. Young's got 6 points.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Westbrook dishes to Collison. Outside Westbrook. Releases from 15. That one rolling around and rims out. No luck. The 3 quarters of play all in the book. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. Nick Collison out there with Steven Adams. Then there's Anthony Morrow. Then there's Perry Jones. And it's Lamb at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Morrow to the left side wing.
Well, dealing with travel, one of the challenges he faces as an NBA player. It's amazing just how much easier it's gotten, Clark. I know you and I both played in an era early on where there was commercial travel. Now everybody charters and flies out immediately after a game. You've got leg room, you've got catered meals, so you get more sleep, you get more rest. I think it's had a huge impact on the way NBA teams do business and just the quality of play in general.
And here we go. Lakers running again. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Dishes it to Jones. Knocked away. Young with the steal. Here's Henry, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Look at that lead up and down the court. They have been in complete control all night.
And it's kept this building as quiet as a library. These fans have had nothing to cheer for.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Up top, Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones. Misses in close.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know, rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
There's the bucket. Good. Here's Clarkson. Henry with it, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, the Lakers were coming into the season only about $11 million in salary committed, a chance to attract 2 max free agents, but when they gave Kobe Bryant that 2-year, $50 million extension, but that seems to possibly postpone the rebuild that the Lakers have by maybe 2 more years.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Thunder. Knocked loose, and it's the Lakers on the break. Henry leading the charge. Throws down the breakaway jam.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that for now.
And a great player like Kobe Bryant, who spent Clark his entire career with one team, he deserves to retire a Laker. He feels that way, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. I feel exactly the same way. You love to see guys who've had the impact on a team and on the league the way Kobe has, as a box office draw and winning. You'd like to see those guys be one-team guys, and I'd be surprised if Kobe's not in that category. In 2016, though, Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant hit free agency. Uh-oh, might be some forward thinking going on here as well, partner.
Jackson passes to Adams. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
No coverage that time.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
And up the floor again for the Lakers, running the court. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
This is outrageous. Every shot
Hey, Sammy, what's
right
up,
now
bro?
seems to be finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They are absolutely rolling.
The drive by Jackson, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. LA's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for the Lakers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yes, very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Kobe Bryant. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Jackson gets to Adams, and he gets it to go.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Los Angeles has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. And that one's good, Henry.
Yes, it is. This is on PlayStation 5. It's a PlayStation 4 version on the disc, but I'm playing it on the 5.
Here's Jackson again. Oklahoma City.
Looks like they're going to finish strong, but there just aren't enough ticks left on the clock.
Well, Steve, it's a good run they're having now, but they just waited too long to have it.
And that one's good. Kelly.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Here's Collison. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And things are going to come way too easy for him if he can get that deep post position.
I agree with you, Steve. You got to deny him the ball down there as best you can.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
Adams' shot is off. Here's Henry. The tray nails it.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. Just threes raining.
And there's the final score, 117 to, what was that, 54?
Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And time now to go.
Good job, guys. Good win. Now back to the locker room.
Kevin, I'm here with Steve Nash. Going into tonight's game, you were facing a huge challenge going up against one of the best teams in the NBA right now. How good does it feel to get this one?
I think it's a great lesson for all of our young guys about building a team, trying to figure out combinations and sticking together and continuing to play and finding a way to make it work. Even though teams might have better rosters, we found a way to be resilient and we played pretty good basketball.
Steve, we appreciate the time. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Nick Young.
Oh yeah, this is NBA 2K15. I'm sure you'd be able to either find it on the store or you may be able to find it online or something. Or even eBay or Amazon would probably have it. Well, GameStop too, probably. All right, I'm going to get off of this one.